Please wipe this tape as soon as its contents have been noted. Please wipe this tape. Subject: Jesmond. Frank. Jesmond at school was once youth middleweight champion and also army boxing representative, and still keeps fit, training young contenders at a local gym. Some years in the army fighting abroad and in Northern Ireland, where his record was impressive. His work for us so far has been entirely professional.
You're late. I can't just walk out in the middle of a sale.
Oh, yes. Your regular job.
I've got a wife and kid. Occasional fees from you people are not enough.
Is that a complaint? Before the briefing even starts, you're complaining. You come strongly recommended, Jesmond. But this is, shall we say, highly specialised work. How did you get started in all this?
Down the gym one night, after a sparring session. I still train young boxers in my spare time.
Yes, I know. And why do you suppose they chose you?
There were two of them. I never saw them again. They said they'd been watching me and they thought I had the killer instinct.
Very subtle. And how did you begin?
They just wanted someone roughed up.
But you graduated to higher things.
Right.
The newspapers have called your jobs very professional. Big headlines, no clues. Very professional. And yet, there is something. I like any man I hire to be in complete possession of himself, in control, no personal or emotional involvement.
I've never blown a job yet.
At one point. How do you feel? Afterwards.
I was in the army for years. Seen a lot of blokes killed. Killed some myself.
No regrets, no remorse?
No one's ever done a thing for me. It's dog eat dog in this life. Anyway, some people are asking for it. The way they live.
And you're the angel of death, meting out justice?
I just do a job.
You're a good man with a gun, Jesmond. That's one of the problems. I don't believe in all that old-fashioned gangland stuff. For this assignment, a certain finesse. Are you up to it? In some ways, you realise, it's more risky.
Does that mean more money?
I could get someone else.
No.
Money problem? Yeah, we live in expensive times. Your fee could be a little higher than usual, or if all goes well, a bonus.
Okay. I'll do it.
Oh, decided, have you? Look, Jesmond, I'm the one who says okay. Okay?
Yeah? But I've seen you now. Haven't I?
Oh, Jesmond, you've got me so worried. Sit down. Now, we don't insist on it, but one of the methods open to you, and very safe, we think. No colour, no taste, very difficult to trace.
You're joking. This is comic book stuff.
There won't be time to read a comic book before that works. Don't worry. We have a highly skilled chemist advising us. Our target flew in from the States today.
How long for?
It has to be tonight. He's been in America for years. One of our chaps who did very well out there. Something of a golden boy, you know? Everything he touches.
Oh, wait a minute. These big corporations. I tangle with them, they'll have their own hitman out looking for me.
This has nothing to do with business. Strictly a private affair. He's been playing around. So he must pay the price.
A woman?
As we understand it, he has a sort of cocktail party launching of some new project, and a brief private meeting with some government bureaucrat. No official dinner engagements, so in between business and pleasure, he'll be back at his hotel. Have a quick meal on his own before...
What's his name?
You may have heard of him. He gets into the papers often enough. His name's Madison. Peter Madison. And I don't want any mistakes.
Peter Madison. My God. Peter Madison. Jimmy?
Hello, Dad.
I thought I told you not to come here.
I was just wondering about a lift home.
You shouldn't be out of school this early, should you?
Trip to a museum. It was boring. I cut out.
You did what?
How much is one of these?
Yes, well, I'm sure you'll appreciate these are for the use of senior representatives only, not just anyone in the firm. Question of trust and privilege.
Where the hell have you been all afternoon? Someone came in to look at this jag.
Well, I didn't have an appointment.
I felt damn stupid when it wasn't here.
I was with a client.
But you can't just take off. Why didn't you leave a message?
I thought I did.
You're blowing it, Frank.
I've got a lot on my mind.
Look, get it together, Frank. It's not the first time, and you're not so brilliant that we can't manage without you, okay?
I'm sorry.
Not good enough.
Don't you ever come here again. Understand?
Where's our car?
In the back car park. It won't be a minute. Here, take this.
Wealthy businessman returns from US to make lavish endowment to old school. Best sports complex in this country, thanks to Peter Madison.
The district surveyor agrees with the builder that it's not just the roof, it's the bay window as well.
Do we have to get into all that now? Can I just enjoy my supper?
I'm sorry. I'm ever so tired again.
This meat's tough.
It can't be. I've had it on the slow burner all day.
Why do we always have stew?
Casserole, if you don't mind.
Same thing.
Don't contradict your mother.
On the days I go into work, it's the easiest thing, that's all.
I wish you'd give up that job. I just don't like the idea. My wife in a shop.
Actually, it may be giving me up.
I thought they liked you there.
They do, but business is slack and part-time people are usually the first ones to be put off. How was work today?
Oh.
Our score was in the paper.
Oh? Silly, give it here.
This American came and endowed it. Biggest sports centre in the country.
He's not an American.
Do you know him?
Oh.
Peter Madison. Was he there when you were there, Frank?
He's in my year, yes.
Oh, he looks so much younger.
I'm sure he does. Never had a thing to worry about in his whole life, has he? Everything given to him by his doting parents. Money, clothes, cars.
Some people have all the luck.
I had to work 3 nights a week and weekends to help my folks get me through. Very grateful they were, too. Kicked me out just
Let's
because...
not have your family tonight, all right?
You just don't understand the advantages some men start with. These people had millions. I mean millions. Of course he looks younger than I do.
He must be good.
What?
It's very competitive in America. He must be good.
Are you arguing with me? You tell me I'm a fool, hey?
Jimmy, go and watch your programme.
It's not on yet.
Go on, take the food in with you. Will you tell me what's wrong? You haven't smiled in weeks, months. You drive yourself so it can't be necessary.
Oh, the roof and the bay window will pay for themselves,
We're
will
not
they?
rich.
And the
I
mortgage?
don't expect we ever will be, but who cares? We're no worse off than thousands of others. Probably a lot better off than some people. It's what you're doing to us as a family. Timmy's almost frightened of you, you know. These rages you get into. Look, we have each other. We have Timmy. We'll be all right. We'll manage. You see we will. It's not enough for you, is it? You're a good car salesman. Can't you settle for that? You get these large bonuses.
Chicken feed. Won't get me anywhere in the long run. You knew what I had to do to get them. Just stand by me. Don't let me down.
I'm not criticising you. I just can't bear to see you eaten up with envy and...
I have to go out.
Where?
Don't ask. We need the money. I'll get the money.
Are you cheating your firm? Frank, is that where this money's coming from?
It's got nothing to do with my firm.
Well, what is it then?
Just a good car salesman. If you knew.
Well, tell me.
Thanks a lot. Bye. Peter Madison.
I'm sorry, I don't know you.
Frank. Frank Jesmond. From school.
Frank, how are you?
I'm fine. Great. How are you?
Oh, it's good to see you. Good to see you. You remembered me?
Yeah, of course. You're in the paper sometimes. Hey, you were at the school today, weren't you?
Yeah, that's right. Are you staying here?
No, just having a drink with a friend.
My God, this is great. It's really great. I never get to see any of the guys from those days. I spend most of my time in the States. Would you believe I was looking at a photograph of you only this morning?
You were?
Yeah, at the school. I brought back a flood of memories, I can tell you. I really used to envy you.
Envy me? Come on.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I mean, you were the champ, right? You still look like you're in pretty good shape.
Yeah, I'm all right. I don't
My
think.
God. Yeah, sure. I mean, I wasn't a bad all-rounder, but I never had that little extra. You know? Really was your year, wasn't it? Number one. What are you doing? Come have a drink with me.
Well, I don't
Oh,
know.
come on, Frank. I'm ready.
Okay, fine.
Frank Jesmond. My God, this doesn't beat all. A nicer day I haven't had in years. You know, Dusty Miller's still teaching there. Now, he's got to be 150. He never did get to be head. He stayed there all those years watching people come and go. Imagine that.
Well, they're grateful for your donation.
Yeah, I think so. Made me feel good to do it. Does that sound self-indulgent? That's what I'm always accused of. With money, I always seem to be giving myself a good time.
Some people get very jealous.
Do they? Yeah, I suppose some do.
It's funny, I expected you to be a much tougher kind of bloke. To get on in the business world as you have.
I'm lucky. I've always been lucky. I had everything given to me right from the start by two parents who adored me. God love them, I suppose they meant well. Been trying to break the influence ever since. It was important to me to do something on my own. Build something for myself. Prove I could, I guess. I never had to trample on anyone in order to get somewhere. I didn't need to make myself tough. All the best.
Cheers.
I'm a pretty good businessman, though. I come up with some good ideas, and they sell.
Yes, well, that's the difference, isn't it? You were given everything, right from the start.
That's right. It's good seeing you again. You look well. Very trim.
I believe in it. That's the only thing that's ever brought me any glory. My own strength.
Tell me, Frank, how you doing?
Not as well as I'd like to.
Married?
Yep.
Kids?
One boy. He'd like to love me, but his contempt gets in the way.
You sound embittered.
That's easy for someone like you to say.
Sure. Well, I'm not lucky in every department, you know. Marriage, 2 so far. Both ended in divorce. Not that I'm complaining. I mean, women are so available. Well, I've got to see someone tonight. She's an old friend. We get together whenever I'm in this country. A lovely person, and she is safely married.
It's a bit risky, isn't it? I knew somebody used to do that kind of thing. He got badly beaten up by some of her husband's friends.
Not in the circles I'm moving. It's all very discreet.
Of course.
Look, I got a call to make. You freshen up the drinks, get yourself nice and relaxed, and then I want you to tell me all your problems. All right, why not? That's what old friends are for, right? Hi, darling. How are you? Can you speak? It's all right. Look, next month I'll be over for a long weekend. We'll have more time. Yeah, that'll be fun. Yeah, we'll see how it works out. Yeah, at the usual place. Yeah, I bumped into an old friend. I'll tell you all about it. Right? See you tonight. Bye. Well, that's all fixed.
What it is to be successful, eh? Well, here's to success.
To your success.
Mine.
Yeah, yours, Frank. Why not? You know, seeing you makes me feel like a kid again. All that promise, all that hope.
Yes. Where did it all go to, eh?
I've had a great idea. It's so simple and logical. I don't know why I didn't think of it the second I saw you in the corridor. I want you to come work for me. Now, look. I gave that school today a fantastic recreation center. That's what my company manufactures, after all, sporting goods. We've got branches all over the world. Yet not one of them has a recreation center attached to it. This is, it's been on my mind for some time. I look at my colleagues getting thick around the middle. Young guys drinking too much, don't get enough exercise. Now, it'd be great for our image as a company. It'd be good for the staff. But who to put in charge, that's been my problem. Well, you've solved it. You've got all the qualities it needs.
Yeah.
Look, I'll buy you out of whatever you're doing now. I'll pay off. What do you got? You got a house, mortgage? I'll take care of all your debts. I'll transport you and your family to our headquarters, and I'll find the very best school for your son. The salary will be generous, I can promise you that. There'd be a fair bit of travel in it. I mean, supervising, setting up each new center. What's up, Frank? You can't believe your luck? I don't think you'll ever get another opportunity quite like this. Well, just stand there, man. I mean, take it. Oh, God. Frank!
That's one of the problems. I don't believe in all that old-fashioned gangland stuff. For this assignment, a certain finesse. Are you up to it? In some ways, you realize, it's more risky.
Does that mean more money?
I could get someone else.
No.
Money problem? Yeah, we live in expensive times. Your fee could be a little higher than usual, or if all goes well, A bonus.
Okay. I'll do it.
Oh, decided, have you? Look, Desmond, I'm the one who says okay. Okay?
Yeah? But I've seen you now. Haven't I?
Oh, Desmond, you've got me so worried. Sit down. We don't insist on it, but one of the methods open to you, and very safe, we think. No colour, no taste, very difficult to trace.
You're joking. This is comic book stuff.
There won't be time to read a comic book before that works. Don't worry. We have a highly skilled chemist advising us. Our target flew in from the States today.
How long for?
It has to be tonight. He's been in America for years.
Please wipe this tape as soon as its contents have been noted. Please wipe this tape. Subject: Jesmond. Frank. Jesmond at school was once youth middleweight champion.
One of our chaps who did very well out there. Something of a golden boy, you know? Everything he touches.
Oh, wait a minute. These big corporations. I tangle with them, they'll have their own hitmen out looking for me.
This is nothing to do with business. Strictly a private affair. He's been playing around. So he must pay the price.
A woman?
As we understand it, he has a sort of cocktail party launching of some new project and a brief private meeting with some government bureaucrat. No official dinner engagements, so in between business and pleasure, he'll be back at his hotel. Have a quick meal on his own before...
What's his name?
You may have heard of him. He gets into the papers often enough. His name's Madison. Peter Madison. And I don't want any mistakes.
Peter Madison. My God. Peter Madison. Jimmy?
Before the briefing even starts, you're complaining. You come strongly recommended, Jesmond. But this is, shall we say, highly specialised work. How did you get started in all this?
Down the gym one night, after a sparring session. I still train young boxers in my spare time.
Yes, I know. And why do you suppose they chose you?
There were two of them. I never saw them again. They said they'd been watching me and they thought I had the killer instinct.
Very subtle. And how did you begin?
They just wanted someone roughed up.
But you graduated to higher things.
Right.
The newspapers have called your jobs very professional. Big headlines, no clues. Very professional. And yet, there is something. I like any man I hire to be in complete possession of himself, in control, no personal or emotional involvement.
I've never blown a job yet.
At one point. How do you feel? Afterwards.
I was in the army for years. Seen a lot of blokes killed. Killed some myself.
No regrets, no remorse?
No one's ever done a thing for me. It's dog eat dog in this life. Anyway, some people are asking for it. The way they live.
And you're the angel of death, meting out justice?
I just do a job.
You're a good man with a gun, Jesmond.
And also army boxing representative, and still keeps fit, training young contenders at a local gym. Some years in the army, fighting abroad, and in Northern Ireland, where his record was impressive. His work for us so far has been entirely professional.
You're late. I can't just walk out in the middle of a sale.
Oh, yes. Your regular job.
I've got a wife and kid. Occasional fees from you people are not enough.
Is that a complaint?